A convicted sex offender has been sentenced to a substantial prison term after being found guilty of raping an 11-year-old girl at a Northumberland holiday park last year. The assailant, whose identity remains protected by court order to safeguard his victim and their child, will serve 12 years in custody, followed by 4 years on extended licence after being deemed a continuing danger to the public. Durham Crown Court heard harrowing details of the 2024 assault, which occurred in the toilet facilities of a caravan park. The attack resulted in a pregnancy, with DNA evidence conclusively proving the defendant's paternity. In a disturbing twist, investigators uncovered internet searches on the perpetrator's devices regarding obtaining abortion medication for minors without parental consent. When initially confronted, the man denied any wrongdoing and attempted to intimidate his victim into silence by claiming he would face imprisonment if she identified him. The victim's impact statement, read aloud in court, painted a devastating picture of trauma and stolen innocence. "My life was ruined before I ever had the chance to live it," the now 12-year-old mother expressed, describing overwhelming feelings of sadness, anger, and confusion upon discovering her pregnancy. Though she maintains love for her daughter, she grieves the circumstances of the child's conception and fears for both their futures. The court heard mother and child have been placed in care, separated from their original family unit. Judge Richard Clues characterised the crimes as among the most reprehensible to come before the court, noting the permanent damage inflicted on multiple lives. The defendant didn't merely commit a violent act, he altered the trajectory of 2 existences, Clues remarked, emphasising how the child's presence would serve as a lifelong reminder of the trauma. The psychological toll on the young victim, the judge observed, may take decades to fully manifest. In addition to the custodial sentence, the court imposed indefinite restraining orders prohibiting any contact with the victims, along with a lifelong sexual harm prevention order, severely restricting his access to minors. The perpetrator will remain on the sex offenders register indefinitely. Social services continue to provide specialised support to the young mother and child as they navigate the complex emotional and practical challenges stemming from the assault. The case has prompted renewed discussions about child protection measures at family holiday parks and the adequacy of current sentencing guidelines for offenders who produce permanent biological consequences through their crimes. Local authorities in Northumberland have announced plans to review security protocols at recreational facilities following this disturbing incident.